Hey guys, so welcome back. I'm just outside the nursery, and I stopped off on the way up now and got a nice big selection of ground covers from this beautiful place called Fulton Fynbos, which is in Malmesbury, on the way up. And we're busy planting ground covers all the way up the Wild Olive Tree Walk. So I'm going to take you through and show you the updates on the tree walk, and there's such cool stuff that's been done. There's so much work already, but I'm going to quickly pop you into the nursery and let's go have a look and see at the ground covers, and then I can show you the previous load that went into the ground. Just quickly take you into the nursery and let's see what's going on in here. There we go. So these are all the little ground cover babies that I picked up from Fulton Fynbos. As you can see, they're all these beautiful ground covers, trays and trays of them. They're so super cool. They grow them in a big tunnel there, and then obviously you can see, like, we've got a whole bunch of trees growing over here in the nursery. These are a couple of trees that we got from another one of our suppliers, and then here's a whole bunch of stuff that we've been growing from seed. So you can see how amazingly well this nursery is doing. Look at all these super cool little guys growing. So it's epic. One of these little ground covers can cover up to a space of maybe a couple of meters, maybe like 2 meters. So we're gonna do this whole long walk. I'm going to take you up the Wild Olive Tree Walk now to give you an update there, but we can see how those ground covers are going to grow over. They've got different flowers, different colors. It's going to be so cool. Actually standing in the middle of the olive tree walk now, and I'm going to show you quickly the progress here, but it's so incredible how much work has gone into this. Timo, Sandra and the guys have been absolutely grafting, and I can't even describe the amount of hours that has gone into planning this, but it is so cool, and this is going to be one of the main features on the farm. So where you see these steps, each of these steps are going to have an archway going over, and I'll fly over the first couple of archways to show you that. But each of these steps have been made with sandbags that are just filled with sand. So we used the sand from the land and we filled them up, and you can see as I take you up, they've leveled out each platform. Now that we've had so much rain up here, it's nice and solid underfoot, and you can walk you up through here, show you how this is going to look, and eventually we're going to get to the deep cliff line that we spoke about in the previous video. And this line here, then if we turn around this way, we can see down onto our main sort of festival area that I brought you up this way last time. And then we'll walk you back up, all the way up these stairs. You will get all the way to the top, and we'll get up to the art barn right at the top of the stairs here. So there's the art barn right over there. Let me quickly show you a bit of the ground covers that are planted in. They're looking so good. They're so super healthy. They're really doing well. And then we've had so much rain lately, so it's a lot of the sort of sides have taken a while to settle in. But as you can see, look at how these ground covers are already spreading so nicely on the banks. They're really growing well. That's the coolest thing about the space, is we're going to use this as a multifunctional space. We're going to have camping tents on each of the platforms when we're having like festivals or small little events or things like that. Then the idea is then we can also, during actual functions like weddings or anything beautiful like that, we could set up, for example, the minister on one of the platforms with the bridal couple, and then everyone's sitting in chairs going down. This really is going to be one of the main features of this whole space. There's going to be these intricate archways built over the steps, which I'll show you guys a whole bunch of ideas there. And then we're planning fairy lights going all the way up, and then potentially creepers to grow over the middle of the archway. So, I mean, this will really be amazing to watch how this whole thing develops, and I'll keep you guys updated the entire way along as we go. Amazing, guys. So please like, follow, subscribe to our videos. We really want to engage with you and get advice, some inspiration, anything that you'd like to comment and let us know about. We'd one day eventually love to have you guys all here and using this beautiful space with us. So I will bring you updates whenever I can and show you progress, and follow us for more of the beautifulness that is Ayama Sakara and the Wild Olive Tree Walk.